Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Hello everyone, it is I, Republic Studs, and today we have leaked images, more news, and more reveals here on today's video where we will be diving into all of the stuff relating to the new LEGO Star Wars UCS Razor Crest. Now, hi everyone, welcome to this video. We are going to be revealing some more news about the Razor Crest in this one, as well as talking about loads of stuff. There's been a ton happening on Instagram. So with that, I'm going to ask you all, actually, if you can follow my Instagram. We're almost at 8,000 followers, and we have been dropping news like it's hot over there, so I strongly recommend you do that. And if you want to stay up to date on all the latest LEGO Star Wars news, remember to have that notification bell dinged and whatever else, because I have been bringing it fast and bringing it quick. So make sure to press that. And with that said, let's get right on into the news. Now, you might be like, Studs, what's happened? You only uploaded a video on this like 2 days ago. Not much could have happened since then. Yeah, a lot happened. So we got a load of minifigure confirmations. I actually was given privy to a lot of the minifigure selection in this set, which is very exciting. And we also had a leaked image from Brick Premium of Kuil, the minifigure. We actually have like 2 separate leaked images, and one from another guy. And oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You guys saw that opening. That was just wow. So first off, let's just go back up a little. Let's look at Kuil. Kuil is a good-looking dude. He's a nice-looking Ugnaught character. Very neat. Very cool. Let's look at a picture of the official LEGO Ugnaught. It's very cool. Pretty much captures the Ugnaught. I'm not opposed to it. Now let's take a look at the Skywalker Saga version of Kuil. Very cool. Again, a great looking minifigure. I actually, again, rumored with this picture, because I thought it was going to look like this. I rumored with this picture a couple days ago. That was when I first rumored Kuil. And anyway, now here we have a leaked image. And my goodness. Wow, this thing sucks. So the torso is alright. And he does come with short legs. But what is happening to Droopy McClue here? The memeing on Instagram has been hysterical. It's so bad. He's been like stretched, and I have zero clue what happened. And I'm gonna try to dissect this a little bit. So here is the essential problem that I'm noticing, and it's basically they made the head too tall. Really, they should have lowered the nose to be literally, right on top of the mouth, which I know technically isn't exactly accurate, but it's a Lego figure. And they should have lowered the eyes, made the head, brought it down a lot. I get they wanted to capture a lot of the details, and you couldn't exactly do that with the last Ugnaught mold, and you needed to add his little goggles on his head. But what is happening here? It looks so incredibly bad. It's comically bad, and I don't know what to think about it. Now, for those who have again been following on Instagram, you know the saga that's been going on with this, and for those seeing it for the first time, I want to hear your initial thought. What are the words that come into your head? Comment it down below, because I want to know. Wow, LEGO, you bombed hard with this one. This is a exclusive minifigure so far to a $550 set. And by the way, I do want to keep in mind, this figure is probably not going to stay this price forever. Chances are he's getting thrown in a cheaper set. I would be shocked if he isn't. And quite honestly, I'm kind of disappointed we haven't heard anything about an IG-11. I know we've gotten him in a bunch of sets. I just kind of wish he came with Kuil. That's besides the point. Let's move on to the next minifigure I have rumored, which I actually posted a couple days ago on my Instagram. So again, check that out. We have AHSOKA Tano. And AHSOKA Tano is actually coming in this. Now, she's going to be coming in her Mandalorian Season 2 appearance. Now, let's back up a little bit on this. What's going to be happening with this figure? Is it going to be really special? What's going on? Chances are, since this is a $550 set, this is going to be a minifigure that comes with side printing, arm printing. It's going to look very much like this one from a concept of the Skywalker Saga. It'll probably have the same head-tail montrals as Ahsoka from the AAT, or say one of those sets. But it is very cool nonetheless that we will be getting an AHSOKA minifigure. And a lot of people have been kind of doubtful because, oh, this is Season 2. A lot of the figures here are based off of Season 1. That's true. Also, the AHSOKA show is coming up and coming very soon. So chances are that's going to be a thing that they're like, oh, look, we have a minifigure to advertise with for the AHSOKA show. That comes out next year, of course. So that is probably a part of the reason, and again, it's a cool exclusive minifigure to throw in, incentivize people to buy the set. I think if anyone was on the edge about buying it, them throwing in AHSOKA certainly is going to be a high motivator in getting them to actually, you know, want to buy it. I know it would be for me if I was even a casual fan. And it's going to be a very rare and expensive minifigure too, even after the fact, just because of that. But chances are, I do want to say, this might be like a more specially printed one. This is not going to be your like only chance to get this AHSOKA. She's almost certainly going to come in a cheaper set. She's getting her own show. There's going to be a bajillion of her. It's not the end of the world. Do not worry for all my guys out there who don't want to spend $550 on a Lego set. It's not the end of the world. We're going to get one almost certainly next year. Either way, moving on, we have another figure. This is my least confident rumor because I have not had sufficient evidence to like seriously back this one up because it was from a separate person than the one I got everything else for. But I will throw it in because I have heard things about it and I don't want to hold back that information from you. Grief Karga, I've been hearing about a lot actually. And Grief Karga obviously was in The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2, he came in the Razor Crest set, and the Imperial Armor Marauder, so I guess we could see him in a Season 3 appearance here. I honestly doubt it. It's probably going to be a Season 2 appearance very similar to the one we got in that Marauder. And it is a cool character. I don't mind getting Grief Karga. Now, notably excluded from this set, and I want to talk about this, is Cara Cynthia Dune of Alderaan. Cara Dune is not in this set. And whatever you think about the controversy, she should be a figure that is included in a Razor Crest, especially if you're doing all these other essential characters. Where is she? She is like an essential character of The Mandalorian Season 2, whether you like it or not, and those are the seasons where the Razor Crest is prominent. And we have characters like Wheel and Grief Karga, so where's Cara? That's my biggest complaint with this set. And speaking of other minifigures, we also are getting the Mithril in this set. Now, this is the first time that I am rumoring this one, and I haven't really rumored it yet, just because I'm still waiting. Again, I'm only 99% sure on these. They are rumors, so this is what I have heard, and it's not from my usual source. But he has been pretty accurate in the past, which is very cool. And, you know, it's a cool minifigure. Now, this figure here that I'm showing you is not the official, like, leak or anything. This is just a custom design off the internet. But it is a very cool design, nonetheless. I really hope to see something almost exactly like this in Lego. Maybe give him a bit more, like, teeth, because you see that a lot in the show. But he's a very cool thing. I hope we get a full special mold for him. The only two things, honestly, I feel, or maybe three things that are up in the air, are other characters that we just haven't heard of. Now, I don't know. I have no really inside knowledge on this half. I don't know if we're getting a Blurg. The Blurg is the creature that Kuiil rides in The Mandalorian, and obviously it's very prominent. They even come in the Razor Crest. They go in this ship. So I wouldn't be entirely shocked if we got one. Chances are it would be a mold. You look at like the dewback and it's going to be something very similar. And with a Blurg, I think it would be very cool. Now, I have no information. I will let you guys know if I hear anything about it. So again, stay tuned on my Instagram because that's where I'm going to be posting most of these updates. But that's very cool. We also, of course, do have IG-11. I don't really think he necessarily needs to be in here, but I kind of wish he did just because we're getting the rest of the main Season 1 cast. We even have some Season 2 people. And since we also have AHSOKA in here, I'm kind of disappointed we're not getting Frog Lady. She spent a significant amount of time in the Crest, of course, and I really kind of wanted to see Frog Lady, so I don't know why she was excluded from this. I think they could have done a special mold for her. It would have been nice. I don't know why she was excluded. That is just a personal take from me. I think it's kind of disappointing. You also could have used this as an excuse to throw in other characters. You could have thrown in Bill Burr's character, Mayfeld. I would have loved to see Mayfeld. I would have loved to see Zero. I think Zero was a pretty cool droid. There were a lot of excuses to throw in a lot of characters here. I think they ultimately had a pretty solid selection if they were limiting themselves, and they're all obviously exclusive figures. Now, in the past, we've had minifigure scale sets, again, like the Millennium Falcon, or the AT-AT, where they come with a significant minifigure selection. So I guess we're getting that here, which is very nice, and I hope maybe we'll hear more. But as of now, what I've officially stated today is almost certain, from like the AHSOKA, the Mithril, the Mandalorian, and Grogu, obviously. And we also have a Grief Karga, which I've been hearing, and of course Kuil. Those are all certain minifigures. Those are pretty much 100% coming in the set. So either way, with that said, I want to know what you guys think. And again, I strongly suggest that you hit that subscribe button, as I am bringing you this news as soon as I can, and I am bringing it to you first, which is very exciting. Obviously, if anyone needs any further backing up, they were backed up by Lego Fulcrum and FalconFan1414 on Instagram, specifically the AHSOKA one. Those that obviously backed up, which is very exciting to me, and obviously they all have their own sources on these items, so that's all very exciting. With that said, I will see you all in the next one. Remember to peace out. Stay awesome. Wait. I can't believe you guys were just about to click off this video without liking it. What's the deal? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. Click that like button. I'm still waiting. Okay, you can go now.